feel your energy. You don't have to keep it up, but everybody put a 5 in the sky like this right here. You don't have to keep it up, I just want to see it. So let me know y'all here with me tonight. Let's go.
Feeling like a motherless child, ain't nothing to my soul. It's beating me down by my smile in the face of a motherless child. Feeling like a motherless child, ain't nothing to my soul. It's beating me down by my smile.
When anxiety overcomes, I'm fighting it over drums. Mama crying tears of joy at the sight of what I become. Blacks gunning over fights, whites fighting over guns. But I'd rather be righteous than right when it's said and done. You cheating the reaper when you surviving through the slums, but they taking all the cake and sliding icing on the crumbs. They handing you a plate, you start stuffing your face. Wonder why them belly full, but to the hunger you succumb. Guess that's why I'm getting numb and I ain't feeling their opinions. You recognize the real and start revealing the chameleons. Children full of signs that they're revealing. What you say to signs that they're revealing? The kingdom's full of soldiers, no such thing as civilians. So let us in the door, where else we bring it down the building. It's moments like this when I get a feeling, even if I'm not a star, I'm a star that shines brilliant.
Feeling like a motherless child,
Pain cuts into my soul, it's beating me down. I can't find my smile in the face of a motherless child.
Feeling like a motherless child, ain't nothing to my soul. It's beating me down by my
How you deal with depression? How you deal with depression? How you deal with depression? They pressing and asking questions. How you deal with the stress from the object of your affection? Guessing they wasn't faithful, blame you for their indiscretion. They tell you you're a failure and ain't nobody checking. Yeah, you in your heart, they throwing darts in your direction. Lesson learned, no. No, hell no, can't quit. That ain't how you change this. Even when it's going to a voice of screaming. I go harder, more focused and more smarter. I flow sharper from the birth to postpartum. Pardon me if my party is probably part of the problem, but I refuse to lose them or pop bottles regardless. I'm an artist, so
I gotta be myself. Nobody else
feeling like a motherless child. Pain cuts into my soul. Beating me down, can't find my smile in the face of a motherless child.
Feeling like a motherless child, ain't nothing to my soul. Beating me down by my
Yeah. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I kept from going out of my mind when I was younger. I knew rejection all too well. It couldn't tell if it was a phase. Yet it's still the demons die when you praise. But I was fresh then, fresh prince. Parents didn't understand all of their suggestions. Never was my preference. And I'll admit it, I was running wild.
It takes a different kind of love to raise.
And that's right, they never gave up. That's why we never gave up. I'm screaming at the world to go and show them what you're made of. Creators in your corner, don't you ever be afraid of. The enemies you used to run away from. Shoot for your dreams. Anybody standing in between is getting blasted with strays. Till you go out in the blaze. It's one life to live and to die, it's a million ways. So it's all in His name I pray. Now let the church say.
Feeling like a motherless child,
To my soul. Can't find my smile in the face of a motherless child.
I'm feeling like a motherless child.
Pain cuts into my soul. Alright. Feeling like a motherless child. Pain cuts into my soul. It's beating me down. Can't find my smile in the face of a motherless child.
I'm feeling like a motherless child.
Christian Ashton, go.
Feeling like a motherless child. Pain comes into my soul. It's beating me down by my smile in the face of a motherless child. Feeling like a motherless child. Pain comes into my soul. It's beating me down by my smile.
Started as just a rapper, and I had trouble getting original beats, and I knew I didn't want to just always be a mixtape rapper and, you know, just rap over other people's tracks. So eventually, and I had always this passion for music, so I learned how to start making beats myself, slowly but surely.
Yeah, gotta be careful of the things that I've been giving priority in my mental space. Cause when I'm zoning, thoughts begin to race. Tend to hear the voice, and when noise of my voice enters the interface, I press record and put it in your place. Stay in your place was the advice I was given back when my book was written. But as an author, I opt to offer alternate endings. Kicking flows, my live shows often attended. Scolding jokers, so whack rappers often offended. Which they ought to be awkwardly out my mind. Making tracks, raps, and mixes, I'm audibly on my grind. Odyssey on my time, war with titans when I'm writing lines. Electrifying rhyme, better let my lightning shine. When I brainstorm, trying to change the norm from the trap rap that set blacks back and where we came from. It's deeper than that, and it's deeper than rap. Now I'm just speaking the facts so we can leave it at that, you know. That's what they all say, yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say, yeah, that's what they all say. Say. That's what they all say, that's what they all say. Yeah, my 9 to 5 and keep the lights on. Struggles in the rear view, and I ain't had to worry about $1 in a year or two. Sounds like a miracle, right? That was the goal, but while the refrigerator's full, I got the music in my soul. See, funny thing happens when your focus ain't the rapping. Your life is moving forward, yet it feels you're moving backwards. You jump against sloppy, stop showing up to practice. Would you sacrifice your peace for your passion? Questions I've been asking for a minute now. It's been about 3 long years since the last touchdown. Now what the hell is up? You done fell or what? You getting comfortable and such. Now it should have been your set, did it turn into your crutch? Your star begins to fade, it's come and take your shine. You got no one else to blame, cause dog, you chose to take your time. Dudes making moves while you making up your mind. You riding around a cruising at to get you left behind, that's what they all say. Yeah, that's what they all say, say. That's what they all say, yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say, that's what they all say, say. Yeah, that's what they all say. Allow me, if I may, kick the real for a second. There's something on my mind for a minute. Addressing it's the only way I know the deal. So if you know the feeling in my 2 cents, you bring it closer to a healing. First off, I know that God got me and I never doubted. The things I wanted most honestly, I could live without it. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it day and night. Not to sound grateful about my way of life. I see my friends blowing up and packing live shows, living out the dreams we always have when our eyes closed. I suppose I saw God's will, it ain't my time yet. Proud of their success, yeah, there's envy in my mindset. Nice bent, honing my craft, made me develop for I knew it like 10 years past, maybe 11 and 7 albums later, I ain't never had a deal for. Look around and see his faces on the billboard. Usually you say you know you gotta fit musically. Talent ain't the issue, all you need is opportunity. And truthfully, you know they say it's all about location, not to mention, you know you gotta give the education when you think you're gonna settle down. Don't you want a family where your Mrs. Brown? You ain't getting younger, understand me. Time for you to grow up, get your focus off of Grammy. Start planning your retirement, either that or keep grinding. That's what they all say. That's what they all say, yeah, that's what they all say. Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say. Say. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Say. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Yeah, yeah. Give me some, Noah. Give me some, Noah. Y'all feel that? That's what they all say, yeah, that's what they all say, say. all say. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Bring it on home. Yeah, yeah. That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
There's a certain song called Walk Away Love. It's the 4th track on the album. And what's funny is I was dealing with a situation with a young lady, and basically she walked away because I was too nice. And so she walked away because I was too nice, and I felt like really stupid. And so as soon as I hung up the phone with her, like I told you, my therapy is making music, so I opened Logic, that's the software I produce on, and I found a sample I wanted to use, chopped it up real quick, made a beat in like 20 minutes, and as I'm making the beat, the hook is already coming to me, so I'm just like, walk away, love, you can walk away, love, and I start writing the song right there, and actually the whole 2 verses and hook, everything comes out. I write it, record it, mix and master it right there, all in one set, in one setting, and the song, I wanted to re-record all the tracks after I did references of them. But every time I tried to re-record that song, it never sounded as good as the raw emotion that I got when I first wrote it. So the one that's on the album is actually like 2 hours after I got off the phone with the young lady. And it's okay to dance too. There's no law against dancing if you want to do that. And if you can't dance like me, you can at least do a 2-step, right? Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's okay, love, you can walk away. It's okay, love, you can walk away. Walk away,
love.
walk away, walk away.
Walk away, love, you can walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, no.
Walk away,
Yeah.
walk away, walk away, walk away.
Yeah, it's okay, I understand. We ain't have another chance. Time made us grow apart, just another broken heart. I gave you the leading role, but you ain't know your parts. Call for a double, I don't want none from you. Worst part is screw it, I love you. Would've drowned in the sea in your back as you see the bubbles still. Killing part is I figured that you was trouble, and I like that. Thought of the adventure had me sidetracked. Couldn't get this girl up, knowing there were more red flags in the World Cup. One track mind, hot sex, wet your curl up. You was in the kinky stuff, pink cuffs, grip you by the throat, get you earled up. You was more than just a sex devil, we was on some next level. Guess you set the bar and now I can't settle. Truly, we probably should've left for that hello and kept moving. Would've saved a lot of the confusion, but it's okay, love, you can walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, love. Walk away, love, walk away, love. Walk away, love, you can walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, love. Walk away, love, walk away, love. Look, good riddance. I mean that from the bottom of this icebox you used to call home. Now my feelings changed and the things ain't the same as the beginning. Strange how we shared one place and became distant. That was your decision, no joking. The door's open, no tears here. I got another way of coping. Another case of Trojans in an old flame. With no attachment, we just know him by a code name. And I hope you know that I ain't playing no games. This is so dumb, I could've swore you would've won. First I adored you, now I just ignore you. If you feel you gotta walk, then I prefer for you to run. I must have written the same song 100 times. It's therapeutic when thoughts cloud my flooded mind. True, it comes out blatant face that I suck a line. Hate to see you go, but if that's what you wanted, fine. It's okay, love, you can walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, baby. Walk away, love, walk away, love. Walk away, love, walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, love. It's okay, love, you can walk away, love. Walk away, love, walk away, love. You ready, Ashton? It's okay, you can walk away. It's okay if you don't want to stay. It's okay, you can walk away. Y'all can't do that, can you? It's okay if you don't want to stay. Come on, do it again. It's okay, you can walk away. Yeah. It's okay if you don't want to stay. We're gonna do it one more time. It's okay, you can walk away. I feel that. It's It's okay if you don't want to stay. Yeah! Yeah, it's okay, love. You can walk away, love. Walk away, love. Walk away, love. It's okay, love. You can walk away, love. It's okay, love. You can walk away, love. Walk away, love. Hey, 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 Nate. Go get him, Nate. Go get him, Nate. Gotten a total interpretation of my songs, you know, in a live band form until tonight. Like I said, I've heard jazz versions of my songs, I've heard rock versions of my songs, and all that's awesome. Like it really works for, you know, for what we do. But to hear the music as it was intended when I created it, it's a new experience. So I'm really excited about that. Raw sweater got me feeling like the city mine. And when ain't nothing, they just like the way I put it down. Now play the song again, the DJ gotta hear rewind. And let the people know you rockin' with a Gemini. That's on my mama, send a shout out to my different sides. When I was younger, I always knew I built an enterprise. Now pointing fingers, but some try to kill the vibe. I got no grudges, that just proves that you ain't real inside. You can move aside, make some room for the chosen leaders. No, I ain't perfect, watch my tones in the blood of Jesus. What other dudes is make believe, well, I make believers. Just make sure everything you do is true and shake the speakers. I'm putting leashes on the folks you thought was off the chain. Show you the difference, dope and popular are not the same. And as long as it make you dance, you let it rot your brain. But I be jigging to it too, so I cannot complain. Know what I'm saying, man, you know who I do it for. Yeah, hold your wristbands high, let the fools know. You know who I do it for, who I do it for. Hold your wristbands high, let the fools know. Let the fools know, let the fools know. Let the fools know, you know who I do it for. You know who I do it for, who I do it for. Fame is never what I do it for. It's for my bros, ask me what I'm making music for. It's for the soul, it was never about the platinum or the gold. It was about my turning up. At my shows, it was about back in 2004. When I was greener, I was hitting stages in New Orleans. At Tipitina's, they saw something special in your bar. Maybe a genius, maybe not, but still it's talent level. It's off the meters, thanking Jesus, and prophecy fulfilled. I can feed into the dream, closer to my reason. I ain't talking about it till I mean freedom to pursue what's in your heart. Never fear a thing. Promise with my eyes closed, I can almost hear the screams. Keeping God first, family over anything. Watch out for them dream killers, never let them kill your dreams. It don't matter if they slander you, you still a king. Give a plan to your passion and you give it wings. You know who I do it for. Yeah, hold your wristbands high, let the fools know. You know who I do it for. Yeah, hold your wristbands high, let the fools know. Let the fools know, let the fools know. Let the Yeah. I've been doing this for a while now, and I want y'all to know that I love my city. Every time that I stand up on a stage like this and see a crowd of people who didn't have to be here tonight, who didn't have to spend their hard-earned money here, but giving you music straight from our hearts, giving you straight what's in our soul. And I hope y'all are enjoying it, man. God bless y'all, all right?
Besides music, I've always felt like education was my calling, music is my passion. And I've always fought between the two, like, do I want to pursue a career in teaching or helping kids get into college, or do I want to do music full time? And I know where my passion is. I know my heart is in music, but like I said, I've always been torn between the two. And more as I grow, God is showing me that I don't have to abandon either. I can use my music as a platform to empower people and to reach the youth the way I feel so passionately called to. And so my music, like I said, the whole name Fifth Child, it shows me that I have to be doing something significant. I have to be purposeful in my music. I'm not just rapping just for the sake of rapping, just so you can hear how cool this line is, but make it enjoyable, make it marketable, but still make it something where years from now people can play it and feel something. You know, music, we're feeling like that. That's why there's been such a huge outpouring of love and support after the death of Prince, you know, because his music meant something to people. It wasn't just a cool song, but it actually is long-lasting and timeless music. That's what we try to do.
In spite of your demise, I'm inspired by your courage. Trying to say my lines